Hello. I work for an agency that supports people with developmental disabilities. I have heard about a new product called Symbols for Life. What is it designed to do?
Symbols for Life can help your agency to be more accessible to the people you support.
Well, I think you will find that we are an accessible agency. We have a ramp to help people get into our buildings, and we have handrails in the bathrooms.
That is good. But being accessible is not just about ramps and handrails. People need to have information that is accessible as well, so they know what is going on.
But some of the people that we support already have assistive technology devices that help them communicate with us.
Yes, communication aids are very useful. But remember that most people with developmental disabilities do not use any communication aids. Secondly, communication is a two-way street. You need to think not only about how people communicate to you, but also about how your agency communicates with the people you support. Is the agency newsletter in an easy-read format? Can people understand what their support plan is all about? Is your website accessible to the people you support?
Okay, so we need to think about how we can make some of this information easier for people to be able to read and understand.
Yes, and when people have a better understanding of what this information means, they will experience true inclusion. You will demonstrate that you value them, and these people will be empowered by their understanding of the information you make.
Yes, that's interesting. So how do we make our information easier for people to read?
You can use the Symbols for Life product. It is a USB flash drive. It has many photos and symbols which you can use to make your text more accessible and easier for people to read.
So exactly what information needs to be in an easy-read format?
Anything that concerns or is about the people you support should be in an easy-read format.
But I am worried that if we use photos and symbols on all our documents, some of them will go on forever because they are very detailed.
Well, that is part of it too. To make information more accessible, you also need to think about how many words you use. If you can use less words and stop using professional jargon and acronyms, it will make your information much easier to understand.
That would be a good idea. I have never worked out what all the acronyms stand for anyway. I think our staff and the families of the people we support would be happier too if the language we used and the way we communicated was easier to understand.
This is true. Even outside of the sector we work in, big corporations and government agencies are working on making their information clearer and easier to understand. It just makes sense, especially for the people we support.
Where can I find more information on how to make easy-read documents and the product called Symbols for Life?
You can visit the website symbolsforlife.com, or you can email hello@symbolsforlife.com.
Great, thanks for your help.